G'day guys, welcome back to the Footy Stickers project where we have opened one box of these a day. Well, we were going to do it for 100 days, but we didn't need to. And we have going to complete this album that I started out in 1995 to complete. I had 107 stickers I needed when we started this project. And I think it was 45 packs, we had all but one. And then it took us a few extra packs to get the extra Footscray logo we needed. And we stuck all the stickers in as we went. So you can look back at all the videos and we stuck all the stickers in on every page, except we didn't stick in all the logos. Here's an example. And so what that means is today we're going to finish this album started 30 years ago by sticking in all the logos. Now, if you've missed it, these are all the stickers that we had extra. These are our swaps. These are our spares. Please let me know if you're keen on some of these. I'm probably going to end up opening all of the packets in this box as well, but I'm still yet to decide what to do with the 49 packets that are in this box. Look how many we have. Just stacks and stacks. But we do have every single logo I kept up my sleeve, even though if we had some of them needed to be stuck in, some of them didn't. And I went through these the other day. So if you haven't checked out those videos, they've been really popular. So have a look at them. This is the Brownlow medalist, and these are the club and league logos. So today, let's go through page by page and finally finish this album. So here we are, Football 1995, special holographic 4 club logos to collect. That is what we have here. So let's put these in now. Okay, so on the first page we're already sorted. We actually had this front page, we had all of these already from 30 years ago. I must have done quite well swapping or doing well out of the packets. We've got the AFL logo sorted out. We've also got all 4 metal stickers sorted out. All right, Adelaide Crows already sorted. All stickers on these pages already. And we've got the Adelaide logos already stuck in. These are the extra ones here. We'll go to the next page. Brisbane Bears as they were, second last season. Again, all stickers already stuck in. On both sides, all players. And we have the Brisbane Bears logo, but it's already stuck in. We'll go through page by page today. Okay, next up, we have Carlton Blues, Carlton Football Club, and they would actually win the premiership this year. Very, very strong team at this time, but we had a gap. For 30 years, this gap's been here, and today we're going to stick these in. So let's go for it. We wouldn't want to make a mistake. All right. Haven't done this for a few weeks. The crest logo goes in. And then what I call the Matthew Hogg mascot logo. This one's a little bit bigger than the rectangle. There we go. Carlton Blues are sorted. Okay. Keep going. Magpies, they're all sorted as well. Actually, this page was the only one we had completed before we began the project. So this one doesn't need to go in today. We'll keep that in our spares. Magpies logo's done. Bombers logo is in. Bombers logo's in, and this is the Bombers logo, which we've already got stuck in from 30 years ago. Same with the Fitzroy Lions. Rest in peace. This is their second last season. Their logos are up there. And these are the Fitzroy Lions logos. How good do they look? Just a great colour scheme. All right, Footscray Bulldogs. I always get a bit confused because these days these guys are at the back of the alphabet as Western Bulldogs, but I say bring back Footscray. All the doggies are in. All players are in. The logos are in too, and this is the logo. So this is the last one we actually found. We'll keep going. Fremantle, their first season, all players in training uniforms, no sponsors or anything on their uniforms at this point. They've just got the one logo. It's the anchor, and we've found that one as well. Oops, it's upside down. So we'll move on. The All-Australian team. And then the Cats. The Cats were complete as well. They've got their shield and mascot logos. And this was the Cats that we found in the set. We'll go to the Hawks. Likewise, the Hawks are complete. We had this one already. This one's pretty wonky from 30 years ago, and we found this one in the set. We'll keep going. Here we go. Melbourne. Fantastic. So Melbourne, we did not have the logo 30 years ago, and they moved to this funny Dracula style logo. That the real one actually has the flames and the M above their head. I've spoken about in one of the other videos, but for whatever reason, it didn't make it to the sticker in the first year that they had this. But let's put on this foil, and look how good this looks. Like on the back. This is a proper. I was looking into this. Apparently, these foil holographic style stickers became popular in 1992 when the patent expired. And that's why I think you find them in all the stickers from about the early 90s onwards. Got to get this one right, D's fans. No excuses. So I think they're harder than the other ones to get right, though. Oh. Don't love that. Then try that again. This is tricky. That's a bit better. There we go, D's fans. What do you reckon for the first time? We've got the Demons logo in there. Fantastic. We'll move on. Next up is North Melbourne, another club where we didn't have the logo at the time. And I think we might have found this in the first packet. The Kangaroos logo. And it's funnily enough, we've got one down here, one up here. So we'll put the shield in first. This is what it looks like on the back, by the way. They didn't actually have numbers of these ones. They just have pages, which is really funny when you think about it. I don't know why they didn't number them. If you know, let me know. Because I think in other years they do number them. I can't get this one off. Here we go. Kangaroos. You've been waiting for 30 years. Now you're going in. There we go. Kangas. Stuck in. North Melbourne page complete. How good does that look? All right. Oh, another one. Tigers, yellow and black. Just some great Guernseys. I just love that. I love the yellow of that Richmond Tigers Guernsey in that stage. I don't know what it was. I think they went to a really dull yellow for a long time after that. But they'd moved to this circular logo for the first time this year. And these two are both right at the top. So we'll put in the Tigers logo. Really satisfying to finally put all these in after so long. We will put in the mascot logo as well. This is a funny one where the ball, you can see the ball is actually sparkly, unlike the others where it's painted on. All right, Tigers. How does that look? Pretty good if you ask me. The Saints are done. They were already done. They were complete. Here's the Saints logo. Red, black and white. We'll move on. The Swannies. We actually found 2 of these. I think we took about 37 packs to find one, and then we found another one within about 6, I think, something like that. So here are the Swans logos. We've got 2, but we just need 1 set to cut the top, so we'll do that now. One. Swannies, Sydney Swans, you are done. A couple of players still wearing white shorts back then for Sydney. It didn't happen much more after that. Almost finished. Eagles. Well, we actually found 2 of those as well, but we didn't need to. We already had them. So that's complete as well. So with that Sydney Swan sticker, and I'll just show you. Oh, this is a spare one. That's my Melbourne logo. We also had the 2 grand final ones. We had this one 30 years ago, but we found this one during the project. With that Sydney Swan sticker, that is the last sticker needed for this album. So this album is now complete. Fantastic. As I said, we've got lots of swap sleeves. We've got this whole stack. We've got the medalists here. We have the extra foils. We haven't needed to stick in because we already had them. We have Brownlow medalist. And we also have 49 packets left in this box. We've only done half the box. Please let me know. Should I just open them all in one sitting? Should I try and find that instant win redeem card that I'd love to find? Let me know, guys. Hey, but recently I've had some really great support. I've put on a lot of followers in the last couple of weeks. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being on the journey. I'm interested in sharing other stuff to do with 1995, nostalgia, any memories. So please comment. Feel free to comment. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, and see you again soon.